and we are back with more Dark Souls Remastered on the PS4. I don't know if I need to say that, but I don't know. I feel there's so many different versions of the game sometimes that I should be a bit clear about all that. Anyway, last time we left off, we have actually reached Blight Town, and really we're just trying to navigate our way down. No, PlayStation always pushing PlayStation Plus. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. So yeah, last time we left off, we're here. Oh, peculiar doll, strange doll in a strange dress. There was one saw, an abomination. I wanted to read the rest of that. But yeah, we're in Blight Town. We've made our way a bit into the ruins, as it were. But we hit a mysterious dead end last time, so we can see one of the castle walls. And we were able to see far, far below. There are like bug people and bugs and swampy water. And given that we were told that we need to ring the bell of awakening in the ruins below Blight Town, so we should still be going downward here. Thankfully, it's pretty clear where to go from here. Let's get these two guys out to come up the ladder. Yim. There we go. As always, slowly getting back into the groove of playing, so might be a bit rusty, but... Hello? Boom. Boom! Alright. Come on, friend. Does it now and then, but alright. Come on, let's give him something to target. There we go. Up the ladder you come. You get an axe. Everybody gets the axe. I do love my character just being essentially a crazy witch with an axe. It's like, I wield fire and an axe. I can't help but think of that one Simpsons thing of just like, you know, 50 wet whacks with a wet noodle, Bart. Or something along those lines. It was basically the play about, Wait a minute. Oh yeah, okay, I do cross this bridge. The big issue we had is that we hit a dead end last time, so I don't know fully if this is... Well, let's head across it. Should be okay. There we go. Ah, yes. Fire-breathing dogs. Gotta be careful. There we go. There's two of them, though. There's the other. I thought he was going to jump to his death. There we are. Should probably have a bit of my flask. It's a bit indulgent, but should be fine. Oh, there's my old souls. Yeah, because last time, not being certain where to go, we tried going down there to the next, like, stone ring on this thing. And even though our body hit collision there, it was still considered death. So, not the way to go. And over here was an item last time, but I don't think there's much else but that. Or if there is, it's not visible. Like, the fact that there are enemies this way, this has to be the right path, but... Like, yeah, the big issue is, like, over here, it's like, oh, look, a bridge, but then it just... There is no bridge. There's stuff over there, but I don't see anything connecting the gap. There's an item on the stone part, so I wonder if... I mean, that implies it's navigatable. And there's those bug people I was talking about before, along with the bugs themselves. Breaking these open in case there's an obvious path I'm maybe not seeing. Really not seeing anything. Oh, why can't I? There we go. For a second I thought maybe I wasn't able to get back up. Hmm. Okay, so I can't really, like, break it to form a bridge. It's most peculiar because, like, it had the vibes that we were going the right way up until this point. Which makes me believe I'm just missing something. But the closest thing is that stonework, so we know that that doesn't work. Can I bash this down? Nope. And the fact I had to cross a rickety bridge to get here, I'm like, again, makes it seem important. Nothing obvious around here. Now, I can't completely discount the possibility that, maybe this is purely a secret, but I don't know. The big issue, I don't believe it's purely a secret, is that I don't see any other... Oh, wait. Is this new? No, that's over that thing, okay. Is that there's no other seemingly direct path over... Like, we need to get down there. That's our end goal. I guess... Camera's rough here. There is that path on the tree going into the water from somewhere above. Let's go over here. It's only the rickety bridge on the bottom side. Still a shame that that's death, because, like, from a pure survivability standpoint, like, we could get down to that stone thing, but it is tagged as death, so... Dang it. Like... I kind of want to see if I could maybe, like, try to aggro one of the bug dudes and see what pathfinding they take, but... Fairly confident, as I stall for time, that this is a dead end. Although, let's try to get our bearings... Alright, we came down from over there, meaning we were up over around there. Yeah, maybe we go back to the campfire and then head down from a different angle? Yeah, I'm not looking forward to crossing the rickety bridge up this way. Okay, that worked out pretty nicely. I don't think there was much here from bashing these things open. No, the treasure that we got over there, I don't think much else was there. It's alright. Back up the ladder we go. We're not gonna use the campfire since we only used one health drink. And theoretically, if I did miss something, we need to circle back over there, then... Not good. But yeah, so... Okay. So there should be, like... Yeah, that pillar right there, aka this pillar here, should be where we were down below. So there should be a path downward around here, I think. Oh, let's see fire dog. Ooh, the lighting. Alright. Okay. Got that one. That one. Okay. Anything behind us? Oh, something's behind us. And back up, alright. We'll, for now, leave that guy to his AI. Hello. Oh, alright, we got an archer to deal with. can't really get around there. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, good. Thank goodness for iframes. Dang it. Whew. Whew. Don't think I'd be fast enough for that. Okay. Let's take cover. Yeah, the lighting makes it really hard to tell where I am here. Where are you shooting from? Okay, they're pretty high up. Big thing here is I think this is a rickety bridge. Ooh. What the freak is that? It's like a tentacle bug. I don't like the look of that whatsoever. From a difficulty standpoint. Visually, it's kind of neat. Maybe more disgusting than neat. Oh, here's a ladder. Oh, we got some guys. The question is, are they coming to us, or... Yep, there they are, okay. Or... no? Nope, nope, well. Gonna come over here? Alright, good. Done. Done. Now, I don't want to get too close to this thing. But if we can get into a healthy distance up... I really wish we would lock on, though. Like, I want to throw fireballs at it from a distance. Okay, soul of a proud knight. Nice. Alright. I've angered the natives quite a bit here. The main thing I want to make sure is I don't get ambushed suddenly by raining men. Oh, there we are. Alright, come join me up here, mister. Deliverance unto you. Alright. Now, there's more grunts in a single guy, so can't let my guard down fully here. These guys are easy when I know they're coming, but when I don't, they can get some good damage in before they go down. Oh, there we are. Come on. No, 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 come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's try use them back up. There we go. Sometimes you need to show them... Whoa! I was gonna say, show them how it's done, but... that was the one that was, showed up there. Okay. I hear someone doing something. Oh, that was... Alright, can I target lock this? Alright. Okay, okay, I see. Follow the name of soldier. Yeah. Alright, okay, so... I was curious if basically... Did that not connect? Oh, okay, there's the health bar way up there. Well, this does do damage. Ouch. Now the thing I don't quite get is it healing? No, okay, it's not healing. Dang it. Alright. It doesn't like me trying to kill it. Understandable. It's a pretty long reach, too. We're out of fire. Let's go ahead and try bow and arrow. Uh-oh! Ooh, okay. Inventory screen. Well, at least we get our fireballs back. And we know where to go. That's this way. The big thing will be these two fire dogs. Oh, man, this guy. Okay, only a tiny bite. If I recall, guy up there. Alright, good. We're able to avoid getting too dinged up by the ranged guy. The lighting coming and going here. It's disorienting. Okay, I think it's over here, and then... Ouch. There we go. Alright, should be a magic blight caster around here somewhere. Oh, well, someone just died. Should be able to get back to our souls pretty easily. Come on, get up here. Look at me, I'm using a ladder. You should do it too. All the cool kids are using ladders. Get up all the way. Or, you know what? You want... Alright, fair, fair. Let me move. They lured me into a trap. It's just like, oh no! My head's totally exposed! It'd suck if I had an axe to the head. And I took the bait. Alright. I know not to linger around here too long. Because there'll eventually be a big guy with a club. But I hear someone up there. So I am now the one that does not have the high ground. Huh. Okay, well, who knocked over those pots then? Okay. Let's try throwing a fireball from here. That's not why I wanted to target that. Okay, definitely has more health than my fireball's takedown, so... I wonder if I have the range on a spear to hit it, but I don't think I do. We could interpret it also being that, well, it's guarding an item. It's probably a good item. where the frick is that caster that climbed up here before? Alright, let's see who we can lure out here. There we are. Come on, big guy. Get up here. And come on, locking camera. Target. Target. It really doesn't want a target lock. Okay, I was hoping that he would try to use a ladder, but maybe these guys can't? Okay, I can't seem to lure him to his death like him trying to get to me this way. Whew. Alright, I don't know where you came from, but I'm glad I got away in time. I don't want to be knocked off the ladder for an instant death. Now, there was the other ladder around there, but I prefer not to make a move until I know what the big guy's gonna do. Ah, great. He's gone. That is dangerous. Well, okay, let's... Alright, he's back. Can he use a ladder? I'm thinking he can't, which could work in our favor, potentially. Alright, I want to make sure I wasn't getting ahead of myself there. Alright, it's a longbow? Yeah, the longbow that we want. Okay, I do have some standard arrows here. Now, how much damage can we do to this guy? Not a whole lot. I'm just going to use up all my arrows here to... see if we can't kill him, and if we kill him, maybe he'll stay dead. Okay. Okay, yeah, I mean, you have other arrows, come on. Strange. Maybe swapping... There we go. I'm hoping either he gives good treasure, or he'll stay dead, or... I guess and ors. Opens up a shortcut. Okay. Well, I did some damage. Dang it. Somewhere down here it's a big guy just waiting for me. I want to see if I can't prompt a reaction. Okay, let's try to get the high ground again here. let's go ahead and bust out the spear. I guess I put the spear at the very top? Yeah, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that that didn't, like, trigger the big guy. Yeah, I forgot about the guys on the side down there throwing stuff at me. Dang it, we might need to give up on that for now. Alright, come on, big guy. This camera. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, not too bad. We're more fighting the level than the enemies. I mean, obviously the enemies are an issue, but the lighting and the confusion in the camera are definitely more deadly. Obviously, when paired with the enemies. Come on. Okay, more damage than I'd have liked, but manageable. Alright, then we keep moving here. Bring the fight to this guy. Oh, and I don't even do that. Alright, backing up. Taking a drink. Okay, good. Didn't fall to my death. Ooh, okay, good. Dang it. No, 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 no. Stinking range guy. Whoa! That's new. I friggin' swear, man. Alright. At the very least, let's try to get our souls back. I don't think this is gonna be the run, as it were, but we get the souls back to be for the better. Camera! Yeah, I was a bit in a hurry, but oh well. I don't think we had too many souls on us. And if we did, it would have just been more death, rinse, repeat. Alright, come on, guy. Now what I'm wondering is, why is my axe not doing seemingly as much damage as before? It was one hit killing these guys previously. Where's the other guy? Alright. Leave him be for now. I'd say, if anything, that's maybe the one reason I would want to go back to the campfire would be to repair. Just in case it is causing a damage reduction. In fact, yeah, we did have 2 drinks. Let's go ahead and do that. Just in case it's affecting damage. Alright, rest, repair. I do wonder if I can be attacked at a campfire. I'd figure probably not, but it's never been put to the test. Alright, hello. I'm going for faster attacks now. Okay, 1 drink. Make sure the guy's not directly behind me. Yep, there he comes. Alright, if you're gonna do a jump, do a jump. Or not. Yep, I fell for that. Oh yeah, it was always a 2-hit on those guys after I upgraded the axe. I don't know why my brain briefly was just like, 1 hit. I was gonna try and follow him with a sideways swing, but nope. And I'll admit, basically, I was a bit concerned about getting blow dart gunned, but that didn't come true, thankfully. Alright, hello. A bit indulgent, but that's fine. Good, good. My low stamina's affecting me here. There we go. Break that down. Ladder over here. Down 1, and let's see who we can't lure up around here. It seems like if we hit some of the stuff here, that kind of alerts some of them to come. There we go. Good. Now, question is, where does this go? Does this bypass the big guy? Come on. Alright, good. I had a feeling it was going back down the ladder. Come on, back up. Alright. Let's see. What's down here? Is this a better approach? Hello. Okay, at least he's out of the way. He was the guy that was shooting us when we were trying to poke the big bug thing. Hey, the thing that we spotted from afar before. Okay, eagle shield, not bad. I was like, why are these tentacles sticking out rigidly? But it was just a level of detail. Okay. Let's see. How do we deal with the big guy? I mean, strafing him would be the best way, but I just need to know that the path is, there we are, okay. Iframes to... Okay, ouch. Alright, maybe we can lure the small guy back over here. It's a big guy. Make way for the tiny guy. He can use the ladder. You can't. I could try a dive attack, but I feel I'm much more likely to slide off their collision and then fall into the abyss. Come on. Good reset. Okay. Don't think it's going to. At least not so easily. The big thing I want is for him to get far enough away where I can try to get him back in the tunnel. Okay, good. That's where he's going. Because I don't want to accidentally be dodging him and then dodge to my death. Combo womboed. I was hoping the guy would jump into my attack, but instead he landed his and then I got follow-upped. Okay, but not too bad though. Alright, come on. Down with you. And then dogs. Guy behind me, you coming? Yeah, I should try to meet him halfway so it doesn't get, like, bugged out. Come on. Is he just calling it a day? Just walking away? Alright. Okay, get that target lock. Uh-oh. Yep, that's not great. I knew he wasn't dead, but I didn't think he would go for that. marks. Alright. Bash up on this path, walk down. Actually, I'm gonna just fall down. Try to get this guy to join. Keeping an eye on our back, just in case. Okay, here we go. Here's those two. Keep an eye if the third actually comes. Come on. Thank you. Alright, come on, other guy. You want a piece of this? Come on. Some of the ragdolls. Alright, that's those two done. Yep. Come on. I'd imagine if they hit me on the ladder that they'd probably knock me off before I would knock them off. Yeah, big thing I want to take down here is the blow dart guy. No chip poison damage for me, thank you very much. Where'd he go? Come on. Fall. Or kind of glitch downwards, alright. Oh, for real, where's the blow dart guy? It's kind of half hidden before, but I don't think he's hidden that well. Although I wonder if maybe they're an enemy type that stay dead? Okay, well, he's not our target anyway. This guy is. Ow. Oh, there's his friend. Come on, China guy. Alright. Let's get to a better vantage point here. Should probably drink when dealing with the big guy. But now the big guy's by himself, we'll have an easier time. Ooh, I didn't expect him to kind of do like a little semi-leap there. Uh-oh. Whew. I was hoping to get a back attack into him, but... Alright, good, good. Oh. Toggle village. There we go. Alright. Path down here opened, and technically... we have access to Big Bug if we want to try and push our luck there. Oh, we're back over into the main pit. Ooh, fog door. Hmm. That's a big fog door, which makes me think boss, but I also don't think it's a boss though, given what we've seen of the geometry. Like, I don't recall it looking like a boss arena this way. Yep, okay. Oh, here we are. I will be very glad when we're... Well, I was gonna say, I'll be very glad when we're on the ground, but in hindsight... Yeah, well, I'm missing a giant shadow wiggling. Yeah. In hindsight, though, I think the enemies down here might be more poisonous if they're buggy. Hello. You very, very creepy thing. Uh-oh. Okay. You know what? Not as bad as I feared. But hopefully I'm not talking too early. I know the combination is heavy into a light. Very tempted to take a drink. Yeah, just in case. It's a bit wasteful, but we're in new territory. Okay, someone's trying to hit me with a blow dart. Now, I'm guessing they can't use the ladders. Ouch. Okay, good. Ooh, Wanderer Hood, Wanderer Coat, Wanderer Manchette, Wanderer Boots. And a falchion. Nice. Whoa, hello. Alright. They're hittable from... through collision. That said, I figured they'll be much more of a pain in the butt when having to deal with them on more even ground, where they have a chance to actually get me. Really, guys? Okay. Alright, what's the interval between their attack? Alright. They tricked me. Only got one of them, though, right? Oh, no, I got both. Or wait, did I? I only see one body. Oh, hello. Alright, silence that. Uh-oh. Okay, good. come on. Okay, didn't expect an attack like that. Okay. Oh, got another incoming flyer. Now, thank goodness they try to fly in so close. Otherwise, like, if they just stayed at a range and barf blood, that'd be way more threatening and annoying. Okay, I don't want to target that one. Okay, come on. Oh, never mind. I like how so many of these guys are just stuck. Okay. The water does fill up my poison meter. Oop, hello. I'd like to get out of the water now. Oh, it's bound to happen eventually. Now that said... Here's poison. Use. Take a drink. Should actually equip that item. Okay. Not too bad. First, can we... Let me back up. Let me back up, please. Alright, now obviously basically we want to get over there. I just don't want this guy to attack me while I'm doing that. Here we go. No, 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 come on. There we are. Okay. The dangerous part here will be if we run out of healing items and we keep getting poisoned. I'm also just like scanning for different routes. Technically there's like that path over here, whatever this goes to. But at this angle it looks more like a trap. Looks like it doesn't go anywhere. Like, I feel like I need to go this way. So let's try to aim for the ground around that pillar. Hey, that worked. I'll admit, I was a bit hesitant. It would be like the swampy water and the swamp of sorrow for demon souls. And that, like, no rolling. There we are. Hello. Get over here. Whoa. The lighting. This area of the game is like such... It's like you're in a dim area, you're in a bright area, you're in a dim area, you're in a bright area. At least the blood barf doesn't do a lot of damage. Oh, though, do they just keep respawning? Yeah, it looks like they just keep respawning. This isn't good. Okay, large soul of a something something. Okay, that looks like a slug. Okay, so next safety area over there. Thank goodness this isn't Dragon's Dogma with my lantern turning on and off constantly. Okay, I want to decrease some of the poison buildup. Come on. Fly on over. Uh-oh. There we go. What are those things? They're like statues holding up boulders. Large soul of a proud knight. Now the question is, cave or lift? I'd imagine cave, but I wonder if lift is a shortcut to open up. Come on. There we are. It's a bit wasteful, but... topping off because I'm a bit afraid of dying. Okay, let's see where we're being invited to. I'll be very curious about that cave, though. But all the torches definitely kind of make me think it's just like, over here! The question is, where are we going? Like, where do I get off? And do I know when to get off? Okay. I wish I wasn't back in the high area now. Oh, hello. Dang it. Almost at the point where I really wish there was a bonfire around. I hear a blow dart. The fact he had his back turned makes me wonder if that is a shortcut. But I'm having a lot of trouble seeing stuff properly here. Okay. Whew, alright. Dang it. Uh-oh. Ouch. Alright, definitely did drink. Item that cures toxin. Not spear. Well. Okay, good. Ouch, less good. Assuming those flyers will slowly be incoming. I'm hoping this is a shortcut. How high up does this go? What do we have here? Oh, key to New Londo Ruins. Okay. Just don't spawn ghosts at me like right now. Okay, that was the type of guy I was afraid would be. Okay, swing. 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 Like, try and disarm this guy as safely as possible. Ouch. Okay, good. Alright. New Londo Ruins, hopefully connecting right to the start. Alright, that's how this connects, maybe? Oh, another big guy, alright. Alright, we got two big guys. Also, dang it. Yes, yes, when you slide off or something. Alright, that also kind of works. Whew. Come on. Nope. Should have gone for the lighter one. Swing. Ooh, okay, not good, not good. Okay. Playing a very dangerous game here. Okay. Give me my Pyromancer Flame. No, 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 no. Want one of you guys at the aggro. And I'd say, I don't know if they actually fall down. I really keep hoping that right beyond them is a shortcut back to Firelink Shrine that will make this a bit easier. I hear buzzing beneath me too, though. I gotta be careful. Oh, that works. Did the other guy slip, or did he go all the way back? Alright, he went all the way back. Okay, there we go. Come on, door to Londo Shrine, or Londo Ruins. Barely see where I'm walking. Valley of Drakes. What? I don't want no drakes. The drakes are gonna go swooping by, are they? Okay, large soul of a nameless soldier. Alright, use key to new Londo Ruins. Excellent. It does connect. Okay, good, 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 good. Also, so over here, Smith's guy should be down here. Hopefully he hasn't died of boredom.
Hey, hang on. Is that an ember? Oh, I'm sorry. We at Vinheim don't deal in shoddy embers like that. Perhaps you should try an old Smith out in the country.
Alright. Modify. Okay, so I can turn my Battle Axe +5 into a magical Battle Axe, but it requires a green Titanite shard, which I don't have. I wonder where I get green Titanite from. And we don't have even a regular Titanite shard to reinforce our stuff further. Yeah, I guess let's repair. Okay, heavy soul arrow, and there's a sorcerer's catalyst. Which, no, we don't have the int to use any actual magic, I think. Yep, requires 10. Which I guess we do have though, because it's not red. Sorcerer catalyst used by sorcerers of Vinheim Dragon School. Equip catalyst to use sorceries, attune sorceries from a scroll at a bonfire. You know what? It's only 500. Let's go ahead and buy one.
What is it? There's nothing to talk about. We're both cursed.
Okay.
Goodbye then. Keep your head on out there. You really helped break the monotony.
So, because we're carrying a good number of souls and we're out of healing, let's go back up to Firelink Shrine. We'll do that, basically level up, maybe check to see if the cleric man left with his friends already, and then we'll head on back. Whew, alright, I'm glad basically we have a shortcut opened up now. Because admittedly from the sewers, like, there wasn't a good path back given that we fell a number of times in the sewer. Also, let's see if the pressman has any new dialogue. Oh yeah, this guy.
Oh, hello. I'm considering a change of location. I have a rather pressing matter to attend to up above. That keeper has served me well, but enough with her.
She's still alive? Very good. No response, cannot speak. Yep, we don't have that basically to reinforce. Okay.
Oh, I'm
Alright. Creepy dialogue.
What now? I'm not up for...
Alright, so he's still grumpy. Tempted to check in on the bird. Okay, the cleric and his friends are gone. I do kind of like the hub, having people coming and going in both these games so far. That's been a nice like little touch. Hello, Mr. Bird. Can I talk to you? No. I could try to attack him, but I don't think it would go well. And honestly, he's pretty chill for a giant bird. But okay, let's use the fire. We have a humanity, but I'm thinking of holding it for now. Alright, level up. I'll level up endurance. Yeah, okay, sadly I don't have any sorcerer spells to attune. Okay, I guess that's all we can really do. You're already repaired, yeah. I just don't like sitting on this extra 2,000 souls. But okay, let's head back to Blight Town, and let's go check out that cave with the weird statues. Or, I guess they're not probably statues. The things that look like statues from a distance holding boulders. Guarding that ominous-looking cave. And I still wonder, when it comes time to actually investigate the new Londo ruins, and I don't know how I'm gonna deal with the ghosts. Like, I feel like between the regenerating skeletons and the crypt, which again, despite the fact that they don't regenerate when they're above ground, only inside the crypt, and the ghosts, like, and I mean, even the one, I can't remember who said it, but like they're like, you know, oh yeah, it was the regular blacksmith who we got him the spark from the divine blacksmith. So theoretically, he can make holy weapons that we can then use to fight the undead. All right, we're gonna have to deal with the two big guys again here. I guess theoretically we can run past them. Alright, let's run past them. Because they can't take ladders down. Oh, really? I was mid-dodge. Not as smooth as I'd have preferred, but oh well. Okay, drink. Lime down. Ugh, back to the disorienting light. Alright. Double hand my weapon. Okay, good. Gotta be careful of these guys. Oh, hello. Okay. I guess the question is, should we try and press forth into where this guy's guarding? Or wait, is he gone? Yeah, I wonder if these guys stay dead when you actually kill them. Said I'd like to try and see what are these guys guarding. So many of them. I feel like I got a dog behind me, don't I? The doggy's down there. Okay, good. Try to wait for the poison to, or I guess the toxin to die down a bit. Okay, well he didn't die from that, sadly. Come on, target that one. Oh, but he's across the gap, though. Well. Dang it. Oh, get back here, you coward. They have a harder time actually hitting me from some of these angles down there. I think I can try and get this guy. Ouch. Okay, wait for it to die down a bit. Alright, good. There, the dog's also trying to chase me. And while this is relatively clear, let's see what they're guarding here. Hey, soul of a proud knight. Ugh, the lighting. Okay. Quite a few of them. I could try doing a drop down on them, but I don't know if that would play out the way I imagine it. Do or die. Take a drink. are the... Oh, there we are. There's one of them. Well, that said, there's two of them, and ouch. Yep, that's what I was trying to be careful of. Doggos. Dang it. And toxin signals down. Right as the axe is about to drop. Really? These little... Well, thankfully treasure is permanent, so... Can't dodge it when you're that early on in the animation. Haha! Ooh, Firekeeper Soul. Nice. Alright. We're dealing with two of them and a dog. Come on, dog. Don't hang around with these bad influences. Good, got a lock. Phew. Okay, doesn't look like anything else around here. Looks like this wheel doesn't have any platforms from what I see. It's okay. I think that's probably purely secret for the Firekeeper Soul. But that means next time we die, we can upgrade our flask though, since we're right at Firelink Shrine. So I will count that as a win. Alright. Now let's get back down to the swamp. I do wonder about the other side, but I don't think there's anything over there. Yeah, okay. Now... Okay, it's a ladder, right? Yeah, okay. Hello. Yeah, gonna try and attack. Dang it. Okay, good. Okay, the platforms. I really have a hard time seeing here. Alright, here we go. Let's try not to get dunked in the drink. We're at a higher position. No, okay. Wait, yes? Where's the ladder? Here we go. Alright, now big issue will be trying to traverse over to the cave area. Okay. He's not aggroed yet. I was kind of wondering if I could do a sneak attack, dual wielding, or dual handing? Two-handing. But not doable. And I don't know if it's like doable against these guys in general. Come on. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so I think basically we need to get... do I drink? Because we're in new territory, yes. Okay, good. We are safe right now. Get us down and back. Teach this guy a lesson. Uh-oh. Oh. I was the one taught a lesson. Okay, follow this. And I think there's safety right across, so... Oh, actually, wait, no, go back, back. Whoa, hello. Oh, it's the fat guys! But with a... wielding a boulder, alright. Uh-oh, I don't like that. Alright. Much more mobile than I expected. Thankfully we're not dead. Just slightly scared. Wow, I can barely make out the guy there, but thankfully I can make him out though. Alright, get over here. I do find it funny that they drop their boulder as part of the animation. I wish it did more damage. If anything, the invincibility it gives them almost doesn't make up for the, Oh, where are you going? Doesn't make up for... like, the small amount of damage it does. Okay, more dung pile. But what were you guarding? Ah, great club. Interesting. Albeit probably a strength weapon. What's over here? Alright, oh, no. Alright, let's get our poison a bit down. Roll. Okay, good. Now, I'd prefer not to fight both these guys at the same time. Ooh, 3 guys at the same time. Alright, not great. In theory, do I have to fight any of them? Okay. Now, hopefully I don't regret that decision if I get chased out later on and then get, like, absolutely destroyed, but... seems safe enough for now. Quelag's Domain. More spidery than I would have thought. Enough flame. Flame will be reserved for boss. Let's get my spear. Oh wait, no, spear's at the very top. Tiny bit closer. Ew. Oh, alright, yep. Okay. Surprisingly tricky to hit. Oh, they do a lot of damage too. Okay. One of 5 down, but maybe the others go down quickly? I like how 3 of them went down very quick, and then that one almost murdered me from a fair portion of life. I know I shouldn't, but... Okay. Nasty surprise. The question is... are these just better off not attacking? Oh, I'm assuming that's a good tutorial for what's about to happen here. Which, alright. Set of spear, the flame. What the? It's a Drider. Alright, good. I think we're safe in terms of any taking off the YouTube gods. Chaos Witch Quaylog, okay. Target. Here. Alright, that's a bit more damage than I thought that would be. The vibe that my fireball would not do a lot of damage here. Thought she was doing something, and I was right. I almost wonder if I can parry her. Dang it. Like, her attacks are easy enough to dodge. The issue is finding then an opening for my own attacks. I was too afraid to step in the magma. Let's try to get her away from the magma a bit here. Whoa! Alright. Kinda bullshit. You know what? I'm gonna have a humanity. Just because I think I can take you. Back up here. Whoa, okay, didn't expect that. Like banging up just in case another explosion. Soul of Quelaag. Whew, and twin humanities. Okay. Theoretically, there should be a bell over here. I don't like being so low on health with no good way to heal, but it is what it is. Okay, so in theory, that lever should ring the bell? Oh, all the magma outside. Now what happens? Resident Evil 4 El Gigante. Okay. The Onion Knights things opened up. Phew, alright. Homeward bone. Which I assume is implying I should go homeward. That said, I'm kind of curious about the rest of these ruins around here. There's magma. Yeah, there's a stairwell. What have we down here? Ideally, I don't pay for my curiosity. Okay, so that's not like a elevator or anything. I do feel like venturing further in is not a good idea. Yeah, especially with whatever those are. I think they're fiery versions of the things that we fought up above. So yeah, let's go ahead and use a homeward bone. Whew, alright. Good progress. Actually, Guy, will you tell me what all that was about?
Did you ring the second bell? That is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem. It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you.
Huh?
Damn, that stench. And I was really beginning to like it here. Ah, maybe it's time I do something about it.
Gotta give me more details to go on, Guy.
Ah, maybe it's time I do something about it.
He is going to get himself killed. Let's go ahead and give the spirit over to the lady here. Dingy hood, dingy robe, dingy gloves, and bloodstained skirt. And a black orb eye. Dead. That's the only fire blink living person I knew about. Wait a minute. I need to light this now. Okay. Firekeeper is absent. Cannot light bonfire. What the... What did you have me do? I mean, I guess it's my fault for just blindly obeying orders from mystery men at fires. Please tell me you're friendly, right? You're not gonna, like, try and breathe fire on me? Can I talk to you? You are so creepy. You're like a weird, diseased brontosaurus head. Bird, do you know what's up with this? I mean, thankfully he seems peaceful enough, but I was kind of hoping I could talk to whatever it is. Bird. Bird, what's up with this thing? Ah, camera. Well, that statue is still intact over there. But okay, I guess let's go up to the church then. Dang, creepy thing, you're so creepy. Alright. I doubt the cleric and his friends are back. I I'm really hoping that the bonfire near the blacksmith. Hey, cleric man, you're back.
Oh, you again? Me? I've become separated from my lady. I've scoured near and far, but no sight of her. Where could she have gone? My lady, to think I swore to protect you with my life.
Yep, you sound like an oathbreaker, mister.
Your Highness, where have you gone? I am entirely to blame for this. Oh, woe is me. I am unworthy, deathly so.
Interesting that he's not wanting to teach me anything.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, never mind.
Miracles, was it? Sometimes I lose myself. Pay me no mind.
Oh, but it's not teaching, it's just purchase. I guess it's the same thing. But okay, we can't really use these anyway because we don't have enough faith. Despite the fact we were told this talisman wouldn't require faith, but I guess the miracles themselves require faith, so... Boo. Also, hot take, but I wonder if maybe the milady lady turned into the creepy, mucky Brontosaurus? Because they went to the crypts, and the crypts should be right below this. I have no basis to make that claim and guess, but, like, the mucky Brontosaurus isn't attacking me. Though I guess it's not insulting me like that lady did. Just like, how uncouth. It's like, I even dressed up for her. I mean, I guess I am pretty uncouth in my, fiery robes with my jerky skin, but still. Okay. Good, nothing new around here. I'm kind of curious if this ever got, like, updated, but nope. You could probably just run past these guys. Now I'm hoping... Well, he's chasing me. I guess I should fight him. I'm hoping that the fire over here is still lit. I gotta use my souls to level up. Excellent. But I guess let's talk to him just in case, like, maybe he'll sell that green talite we need. I wouldn't mind turning this axe into a magic axe.
Ah, why, that's a fine ember you have there. I could smith some mighty weapons with one of those. Why not lend it to me?
Sure.
Magnificent! You won't be disappointed. I can hardly wait to get started.
I feel like I'm slowly turning him into, like, a boss. It's like, empowering him with all these items I find. Okay, so we can still buy shards from him. Good, good. You know, I am tempted to buy this seal. We're not gonna have 20,000 on us all the times that we come by here. It is a lot, though. Let's see. Okay, so he doesn't have it turning into magic, though. He has battle axe plus 6. Raw battle axe. Is there a way for me to preview raw? Okay, here. Oh, it doesn't give me any actual, like, tool description, though. This is a, dexterity faith weapon. There's divine. Ugh. Like, it scales off faith, but I don't got a lot of faith, but it would be divine, which would imply it would hurt ghosts. Should we repair anything? Probably. And we don't... I mean, we could buy... Well, no, okay. Let's purchase the seal, the Crest of Artorias. So that should open up basically new areas to explore. Now what I wonder is, a reinforced armor... Okay, so all these still would require just a titanite shard. So yeah, let's upgrade all these with a titano shard for the rest of our souls. So we need 4. I am kind of curious. So, okay, these things are like 1.1, 2.7. Kind of curious about the like Wanderer or even like the Thief Mask. 3.5, 2.1. Okay, they're a good deal heavier. Yeah, even the black leather. What about the dingy robes? No, okay, so weirdly, basically, okay, 1.1 compared to 0.8. But then the robe itself, though, is heavier, interestingly enough. At 3 rather than 2.7. 1.6 versus 1.2. 2.5 versus... You know, okay, that seems like my tattered stuff's better. Huh. Guess I'll stick to the tattered stuff then. Let's upgrade all of these. Okay, and require 2 Titana shards per to upgrade further. And okay, so I require a large Titana shard if I want to take it from a +5 to a +6. I still think maybe Magic Axe is the better one to go with, potentially. Divine would be nice if I had any faith, but I don't. So, like, It's funny though that Divine doesn't change its requirements, though. It just changes the parameter bonuses, which don't make it good for me, though. I guess theoretically I could do it with one of my spare battle axes once I get enough stuff, and obviously the green titanite or whatever it's called. Let's see. I think we should be able to buy 2 of that. Let's reinforce our robe. There we go.
I know little of the Darkroot Garden, although I've heard rumors of a divine
Okay, repeat dialogue.
who resides there. Those who get stuck. Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us.
I'm definitely gonna need, at some point, to find a green titanium thing to make a divine axe, just to have as a side weapon. Because if it can also hurt the ghost, that'd be great. I got restored at some point, but I don't know what from. In hindsight, why didn't I use any of this stuff to level up? Oh well. Leveling up my armor is kind of equivalent. Not super equivalent, but kind of. Alright, let's go see what the big deal is about this fortress. Because now we're kind of flying blind without much of a goal outside of narrative cutscene? But okay, so Onion Knight must have gone inside. Get back in, I thought about that. Okay, Sen's Fortress. Hello. Oh, ouch. From across the court. Guys are a bit more buff than I thought they would be for what would be next destination. only 500 souls? I was wondering, like, they're close enough where I could grind them. Okay, here comes another. Come on, out into the light. And given how much damage they do, I feel no remorse doing that. What about these two knights up here, though? You know, I don't fully trust that they're just decorative. Okay, soul of a brave warrior. Okay. Trial of sorts. Okay, ouch. I get the vibe that this area is more high level than I should be? Is that English I just used? Basically, I feel like I should be more buff to be handling this stuff. But I am not buff, so I wonder if I am, I mean, I guess we have that seal in the forest we can go use. But let's get our souls back first. Dang it. Come on, snakies. I don't know, did I trigger both at the same time? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, this is not good. Come on. No damage from my fireballs. Interesting. Dang it. Ugh. good. Really would like my... I want to get my soul back, mainly for the humanities, more than anything else. Okay, so that did damage, finally. There we go. Oh. Oh, boo. Well, there goes the humanities I had, but oh well. Might as well just grab this. But okay, given that area... Yeah, let's go into the forest instead. Let's try out that seal light bulb. Maybe we can find something cool and powerful. Like, I guess technically we've leveled up quite a bit since we first passed through the forest, so... And I guess if we do hit a... not dead end per se, but if we need to do some training... There's also whatever's past the queen that we just defeated. Her little thing with all the fire stuff. Dang it. I was trying to do a jumping attack, but it did not go off. I'm also almost of the mind of checking out the Hydra down in the canyon there, but I guess we can also go to the rest of the Drake Canyon that we came across between the Blight Town and the other one. Alright, come on. I know you're a monster. That range. What? And technically we didn't explore the full forest. We kind of ran to the right, but we didn't check out the left here either. Going down to the left, that is. Yeah, let's see what's beyond the seal. Hopefully our 20,000 souls are wisely spent. It's Crest Martorius. Oh, they're the bandits I was warned about. Okay, they're pretty rough. Ouch. Oh, I did not mean to roll forward, I meant to roll to the left. That said, I wonder what items they have. Still can't believe that Firelink Shrine is kaput. And I do wonder when I'll get that Titanite to get a divine weapon. Because two big blockage points for us are the ghosts and the skeletons. Both undead, so an anti-undead weapon like a divine thing should be good. And I'm making a bit of an assumption, but like he did say, if people are having trouble with the catacombs, they come here to get the divine thing. So I imagine, like, you know, it's like a lot of games. It's like usually divine stuff's anti-undead. Okay. I do wonder though, I should really try and find a way to separate out those two human enemies there. Guess maybe if we lure them back here, we can try to trick one into going off the ledge. Dang it. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, did not expect that. I really don't expect it when they do a grab attack or like a parry attack. Heck, why don't I have a grab attack? I want to grab them and start stabbing. Or I guess in my case, it's like, man, I actually just realized I have no additional pyromancy. Like I started out as a pyromancer and I only have fireball. Give me one where I hug the enemy while I'm on fire. Which I know is a thing in Dragon's Dogma, but like other games also have that. Alright. Hello, Mr. Tree. Ouch. I'll admit, being a bit of a rush now just because it's like, yes, yes, yes. Tree, two bandits. Oh, there we go. We do have 10 heal potions, so we can afford to be a bit reckless. Still can't believe the iframes it has on that spawn animation. Ooh, ouch, 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 ouch. Yeah, the amount of iframes some of the enemies have on their, like, I'm getting up animation stuff is, like, kind of ridiculous. Ah, come on, I was about to swing on you. Alright. And I don't think there's anything down there, outside of death. Okay, gonna be a bit greedy and have a potion. But mainly because I want to see if I can kill these guys. Yes, no, and if yes, any loot. Although I guess if they do fall to their death, no loot, but progress can be made then. Oh, look at me, I'm wandering into the woods. Oh no! Come at me! There we go. Good. Ouch. Ouch. Uh-oh. It didn't take a lot of damage from my fireball. My fireball's effectiveness is kind of diminishing. Okay, yeah. I'm barely doing any damage with just the fireball. Come on. Dang it. Uh-oh. Okay. Come on. Come on, I want to take you down. Loop. Loop. No loot, but 3,000 souls. So what I say we do is we run back to the fire, we heal, maybe spend some of these souls on maybe upgrading armor again, and then we see if he is still there or whether he's like a one-time thing. Because maybe the bandits are a one-time thing. And if not, maybe we can find a way to grind them? Maybe. Right now, it doesn't seem like there's any easy, effective way to do it. Theoretically, had I found a way to like knock them into the abyss, then that'd be a lot easier, but... Okay, let's see. Hello.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
Yes, I do. I'll take 2 of your finest Titanite shards. And then reinforce armor. Boom, boom.
I know little of the dark.
Okay, so
I've heard those who
even though we bought his thing, he won't tell us anymore.
don't get yourself killed. Neither of
Okay, back up we go. In hindsight, we also don't have another ring. Double hindsight, right? Oh, okay. That would have been handy. It's just like I don't know when I got that, but all right, good to know. Good to know. Okay, let's see. Not level up. I guess repair. All right, let's see if the knight of those 2 is back. Because if not, we can chip away at progress. If he is, then we'll have to think of an alternate area to explore, and I'm thinking the Drake Canyon. Mainly because that's one of the few leads we have. I don't think there are any areas up above, like near the Undead Parish, that are yet unexplored. Okay, I'm another one. Where are you? Good, I judged the distance correct. I was a bit hesitant there. I was just like, it's a bit of a gamble, but... Alright, come on. I'm hoping I can aggro this guy without triggering the other one. Because then it's just 2 ones rather than 2 at once. Okay, good, good. Had to wait for him to kind of shake it off to make sure that no more invincibility. We could also go back down and check out the left passage. I don't see the knight, but he has like weird translucency to him sometimes. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be joining. So yeah, these guys should be one time then. You're easier than your friend. Maybe. 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 Okay, how much stamina do you have? Down on the ground. I'll take a drink. Okay, good, good. Did you drop anything? Nope, only souls. I'll be careful to make sure I don't get surrounded easily by suddenly lots of guys at that same tier. Not seeing anyone. Whoop, there we go. Now the question is he alone? Come on. Ouch. Dang it. Alright. Back to the stairs. Okay, too far away. Where is the knight? Oh, there he is. Ouch. Yeah, that wasn't worth it. Yeah, being a bit wasteful, but knowing that they're only one time makes these a bit more doable. Okay, good, good. Stamina back. Okay, excellent. Theoretically, I'll try to level up at some bounce point. I assume it's more moss? Yes, it is. Pushing my luck a bit here. But let's see what's further in. Oh, hello. Alright. Come on. I'm afraid of following him and then triggering other ones and cascading. What if I follow these lights? Is there treasure at the end of this? Dang it. Oh, okay. Hello, tree. Ow. Oh, double tree, alright. Triple tree? Triple tree, okay. Quadruple tree, alright. Mega tree. Alright, these are way too many trees. How do I get out of here? Okay. Well, this isn't good at all. Okay, good. We're back at the beginning. Okay, I'm gonna take a drink. Okay, good. Got one. Okay, two. Come on. We did see treasure, so we gotta make sure that this is worth our while here. Yeah, there's some of the other ones. Come on. Ouch. Oof. The damage on those things. I don't know if these things have levels, but if they do, these are higher levels than the ones we fought before, I think. Okay, what we want is that treasure over there on that cliff edge. And we should have enough to level up, I think, if we get back safely. Oh, here's another one. What? Oh, okay, we're not done yet. Uh-oh. Alright, good. Now, what treasure do we got here? Oh, Eastern Helm. Interesting. Hey, and there's the Hydra thing we saw. Okay. Much better view from up here. Originally, I kind of wondered, I'm like, how would you even fight that thing? But maybe the water's actually pretty shallow. So theoretically, you could try, like, circling around them. Got more trees. Thought I heard another. Okay. A safe place to observe. I was kind of curious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8-headed. It's definitely a Orochi. Not too surprising given Japanese devs and all, but you never know sometimes if it's Hydra or an Orochi. Yamanote no Orochi, I believe, right? Ooh. I can't help but wonder, death or no death? Like, I feel like basic fall distance, this is survivable. But the game has killed me before for such thinking. Oh, hello. Okay, I was thinking, like it looked like it had a health bar, but like nothing in there. Okay. Must have been one of that ones I fought before, but lost when it was like triggering every single one of them. Oh, okay, this must be a way to get to that bridge. I do feel like I'm pushing my luck. I feel like the wiser strategy is the withdrawal. But retreat is still an option if need be. Oh, what the? What the? Okay. I have two things here. Ooh, something over there. Okay, soul of a brave warrior. I was hoping it would be a weapon, like Uchigatana, given that we found the eastern stuff not too far from here. Let's start running across. I'm surprised it's not shooting at us. now. I am totally pushing my luck. Let's retreat. And then come back. I'm debating whether I should use a homeward bone, but I don't know. They are limited. We shouldn't get too wasteful with them. But I wonder if that's maybe a proper way to, like, go into the Orochi's lair? And so it won't just, like, shoot water blasts at us? We didn't take down the archer in this forest either, but I think this should be okay. Like, I believe I kind of know the rough layout here of, like, stick to the edges until we hit the canyon. Theoretically, we don't even need to fight the trees. Like, after basically we use the campfire, we can just, like, run past them until we get to the going down area. I do wonder if there's maybe an easier drop-down point around here, but not seeing it. Slash if there's maybe like loot that's only accessible from dropping down from above, but also not seeing it. But yeah, if there's this much in this part of the woods, it kind of makes me wonder about the other part of the woods. Where again, where the moonlight butterfly was to the right and we took to the left. I'm trying to think. We only got one boss, I believe, so far today. We only got about maybe just under half an hour left for today's recording. Yeah, maybe I can take down the Orochi. Probably not. I think I want to say I feel like I'm in over my head, but I feel like I'm in over my head every which way I go. Which is why I half wonder, is it like, am I supposed to be grinding something? But I don't think so. We did a bit of that in Demon Souls, kind of like balance stuff out, but we had a very good location with the, really both parts of the Storm Isle. But okay, yeah, let's head over to here. Back to the fire. I'm also kind of curious about the Eastern armor stuff. Like, let's see. Oopsie, I did not mean to actually take that off, but whatever. Oh, 4.7. Ugh. And I'm probably way better armored, but yeah, not near the speed of rolling. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it'd be more like kind of plate armor bad, but Oh wait, if I go... Here we are. I want to see what the description says for these things. Come on. There you go. A distinctive helm made in an eastern land. Exquisitely crafted, this helm provides excellent defense, particularly versus slash attacks, which are one of the main threats in battles in the east. And okay, all of them basically say the same thing. It's a bit hard to decipher what's what here with the stats, but even at the chest piece, 12.3. Alright, let's actually swap out here. There's my +3. All my tattered clothes. Good, agile, tattered clothes. And okay, this time around we're going to use the souls to level up. We should have one level up in us, which probably put in Dex, I think. Dexterity. Yep. Okay, let's see if we can't battle the Orochi. I imagine we'll be able to battle it. Winning! Now winning is a whole different question. I just imagine it's gonna look at us. All 8 heads will fire off a water blast and it's like, and we're dead. But you don't know if you don't try. Alright, let's cut down some trees. Dang it. Whew, okay. I forgot I get a tiny bit of health back now when I fell an enemy. Man, I do admit, I miss the regen ring from Demon Souls. That was really good. I can't believe I went that far in the game without using it. Here we go. Come on. Ah, dang. So getting one of these blood moss clumps, that might be good for later. I gotta say, maybe I'm not done it, but Blight Town is not nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be, given I've heard of Blight Town, like, for the better part of a decade, if not more, given how behind I am on actually playing these particular games, but, like, it was made up to be, like, really, really bad. That said, I am playing Dark Souls Remastered, so it might have originally been that bad. Like, it might be getting kind of like, you know, baby, what the... I killed you. Why are you back? Okay, good to know that not all of them stay dead. I'm wondering about the trees, because I don't also see... Oh, there we go. I did remember there were 2 trees here guarding. Oh, and there's... I hear another one. Alright, good, good. There we... Ouch. Hello. Yep, I know where I need to run. And as I said, this was the strategy, basically. Like, once we get to the ladder, I don't think they take ladders. Here we are. Choop. Took a bit of fall damage, but that's fine. Alright, once we get to the bottom, we can drink. This I didn't expect them to do. And I'll take it. 3 souls. Alright, Orochi. Let's see. Will I even make it down the ladder? All heads are looking at me hungrily. Well, there we go. Woo. I can't walk any faster. Yep, nope, I didn't even make it down the ladder. Okay. So maybe instead of an entrance, it's an exit. Now that said, I wonder now then if I can approach it from the other direction and start fighting it. Like, I wonder how agile it is with its heads of targeting this water blast. Like, if I can get up close to it, is that kind of game over for it? Or is it just going to be like, I'll be behind it, it'll be looking forward, and it'll shoot a water blast, and the heads won't turn, but the water blast will totally hit me. Like, that's what I suspect will occur. Oh, the blood moss clumps. If I recall correctly, so take on this one, then beyond that, it's really only the crystal golems down there that we have to worry about. We can half-trick the Orochi into killing them. There we go. I can't remember if there's any tree guys along the path, though. I also just realized, I don't know if we have the key to open up that tower thing that was down here. Because for all I know, maybe the tower thing, like maybe this is? No, this is Darkroot Basin, so it shouldn't be Drake Canyon. I think. I don't recall two paths. But okay. This is nothing, right? Because there shouldn't be anything. Huh? Whoa, hello. Oh. Alright, good. Phew. Well, turns out I hadn't actually explored all of this area. Oh. How anticlimactic. But interesting, though. Okay, so there's actually more basin. Okay. So this is prime real estate, basically, to tap into. Especially with the fort being the land of buff snake men who, really, it's the one snake guy who's just like, mano a mano, death traps behind me. It's like, what are you gonna do? I'm like, I guess I'll die. I already have enough trouble fighting one of you when I can retreat. I mean, I know at some point I'll just have to kind of be like, alright, you know, suck it up, get in there, assumedly parry him. But that day is not yet. Once I can kill them a bit faster, then they'll be more comfortable. I guess technically we can also check out the crypt, given the weird Blight Brontosaurus is sticking its neck out from in there. Dang it. Oh, alright. That was weird. I guess in hindsight, the Blight Brontosaurus was actually a pretty strong lead to go investigate. The cutscene was just like, go over to the fortress, so I maybe didn't give it the right amount of consideration. The skeletons also, I would say, were easier technically than the snake men, but once you're in the crypt they start respawning, so I don't know long-term feasibility. Like maybe it's like, oh, they're not that bad, but then when I'm in the crypt with this constantly respawning horde where I'm getting worn down, it's like, I don't know, maybe that won't pan out. But okay. One thing I do know, though, about these general knight dudes. There we go. Oh, 400 of my souls. Very important. Say, oh, there we go. go. Ouch. Ooh, nice. Okay, that's nice. Uh-oh! Oh! Alright. Do I get to keep that? And is he dead now? Let's see, do I have blue titanite? I do, okay. So that means I think this lets me turn my axe into a magic axe. From the other blacksmith guy, okay. Of all the ways for me to get it, of him just following me to my death. Now the question is, does he stay dead, or like, is he farmable for them, or... I mean, really the big thing is, like, what is past him? Like, is that a whole new area, or is that just kind of like a side secret area? Alright, come on, tree man. Don't fully understand when they die instantly. I'm assuming it's probably like critical hit? Come on, tree man too. Yeah, magic axe could be good. I think we have a few of these battle axes, so we can kind of diversify. So we can make one into a holy one, or I mean, I guess a divine one. We can keep one being a plain, like, +1. We can... well, probably other stuff. Like, I'm assuming at some point I'll find a type of forging that's, like, good for scaling off of dex. That's kind of the hope. But that's what I'm putting my points into. Also, I gotta say, allocation, I'm not seeing any returns on my investment in allocation stat, because, like, seriously, I've still been limited to 8 fireballs. What's up with this? I guess even then it's like 8 fireballs, which used to be good, but no longer good. Alright, you back? Nope, he's gone. And a cave entrance. What do you got, mister? Brass crest shield. Interesting. Well, well, well. I mean, I guess? Yeah, alright. So what is beyond this? Somewhat ominous. Alright, going down. I'm thinking like the ruins of Londo? Alright, Valley of Drakes, okay. You are a Drake. How buff are you? Okay. Pretty buff, all things considered. dodge little dodge things too. Ouch. The question is, how many souls does the Drake give? I feel like how they have like feathers. Interesting. Uh-oh. Yeah, it kinda sucks I get pecked once and it's healing time. Okay, good, good. Actually got away with that. Okay, 1,000 souls. That's okay. Now that said, all that effort for one, and I see, even if we consider the one on the bridge, one. The other one's at least a 3-pull. Like in my head, I'm like, unless, could I trick them to go falling to their death? Hello? I was really hoping that it would, like, trip and then fall, but no. Alright, you want to dodge that? Fine. Well, then I'm gonna run past you. No one said I had to fight them. And I'm wondering though if this connects over to Blight Town. Oh, that's a dragon corpse. Thing is, all the dragons should be dead unless this is the body of the Scaleless? Soul of a proud knight? A story straight sword. Drake Crest shield. Okay, ouch, ouch. Okay, it's not moving, so let's see, what did I just pick up? Straight sword of an unknown knight, likely one of Astra's superiors. High quality weapon with a powerful blessing. Dang, I don't have the divinity to use that. Yeah, I really wonder if I've wasted all my allocation stuff on attunement. Oh well. That's a question, good sir. You seem stuck. It seems to be the limit of your attack. Can't tell how much damage that did. Did some damage. Health bar's not popping up anymore, though. greedy there, but honestly, it was taking damage. And I wonder what he drops. Alright, let's recall the elevator. I think we can probably just try to skip the 2 drakes. And I think the key with the undead dragon, tricky though it may be, is basically beta breath, dodge, hit, rinse, repeat. Although just looking at the time, it's like, actually we are probably at about it for today. Well, let's see how far we can go here. Alright, this time around, don't care about the bricks. Be a bit tricky here, but should be doable. Excellent. Good old Resident Evil 1 rules. Just dodge. Don't engage, don't waste your bullets. Alright, hello, zombie dragon. The health bar did pop up. Excellent. Alright, ouch, ouch. Probably top off. Another one. Whoa! Didn't expect that. Ouch, 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 alright. Yeah, top off. Back. Alright, dang. I have to kind of retreat to make sure I have enough stamina to work with. Okay, good, good. Alright, let's start for another run. shouldn't have actually gone for that, given I saw how low on stamina I was. Ridiculous, but whoa, whoa! I didn't expect to be clipped and then carried by wing collision. I don't think the dragon expected that either. I don't think that was his intended attack. But okay, we have a plan to kill that guy and potentially get some sweet insert something. Like, it's a zombie dragon. I mean, I know we got a cool sword from just in front of him, but it has to be something good for killing him. But we'll go ahead and call it here for today, though. We'll explore the rest of the Valley of the Drakes next time. We'll check out the Orochi, see if we can't fight that next time. Yeah, we should probably turn our axe into a magic axe and then make another axe and into the +4 or 5 axe and yeah, stuff like that. Which might involve some soul grinding, but hopefully it can kind of be a bit natural. Well, we'll see how that goes. But, alright, yeah, overall good progress. I mean, I think we're done? Blight Town? Question mark? Again, with how much dread's kind of been made out about the area, I expected worse. And I am very much asterisk caveating this with like, for all I know, it's like, now go back. Go into the true depths of Blight Town. It's gonna be Swamp of Sorrow on drugs. Ideally not the case. Ideally we're done there. I mean, if that's gonna be one of the harder parts of the game, not bad. That said, man, I gotta say, I do wonder if there's maybe a way to like reallocate my stats, because yeah, I think attunement has been a wasted stat. I have not gotten any more fireballs. My fireballs aren't more powerful. Like, yeah, maybe I should stop just putting stuff into that. Maybe I put it in the faith instead? It's like, I know where the faith miracle guy is, and I got weapons that require faith, and that Astra Greatsword or whatever, or Straight Sword, like, requires some faith, so... Ironic, the game where I started as a cleric, I ended up not using faith. The game where I start off as a pyromancer, maybe I start using faith. But maybe not. Maybe I just stop doing attunement, I just go all in on dex. Man, all my skills could have been had I just ignored attunement. Because yeah, it's kind of been such a waste. But, oh well. Laments are for a different thing. No matter what, we got passed forward. But, okay everybody. Until next time. Later.